Today's topic is Develop the Witness State, the Light of Love. Another aspect of the Vishuddhi Chakra is the ability to embody the role of a witness. This state of witnessing is not merely a mental condition, but rather a profound spiritual ascent where we step into the role of an observer and connect with our inner self. Through the practice of Sahaja Yoga meditation, the state of witnessing is cultivated, leading us to attain a thoughtless state. In this state, we refrain from reacting and instead simply observe or can start watching everything that may be disturbing, troubling, or problematic without getting disturbed ourselves. We'll also learn today that the power of Sri Krishna, who is the deity residing in our Vishuddhi Chakra, gives a witness state. A parallel experience of the witness state can be encountered in real life when we stand on the shores of the sea, calmly observing the movement of the waves without being disturbed. This serene state resembles the state of being a witness. Let's explore how this state affects us both before and after we develop it. For instance, when we come across a beautiful carpet, our initial reaction might be to engage our ego and start thinking about its source and cost, which leads to the first reaction. Subsequently, this train of thoughts may escalate and anger might emerge, questioning the necessity of placing such a carpet there. This chain of reactions can continue endlessly based on our conditioned response, such as judging whether the carpet color is appropriate for the occasion. However, when we attain the state of being witness, the dynamics changes. When we encounter the same beautiful carpet, we observe it without immediately getting entangled in ego-driven thoughts or emotional reaction. Instead, we calmly appreciate its beauty without dwelling on its origin or appropriateness for the event. This shift in perspective allows us to experience a more serene and detached approach towards the thing we encounter in life. When we are not in a witnessing state, we tend to become disturbed, upset, or overly excited. Let's consider another example. Before experiencing the self-realization and Kundalini awakening, when we lack the witness state, we might tend to judge people upon meeting them. Our thoughts may revolve around assessing their wealth, the number of cars they own, or the clothes they are wearing. These evaluations become prevalent in such encounter. In witness state, our perspective shift. We become more attuned to subtle clues. Rather than focusing on materialistic aspect, we are able to sense the vibrations emitted by the person we meet. Now, let's explore how to cultivate this state. According to Shri Mataji, the most effective way to practice the witness state is by refraining from criticism and ceasing immediate reaction. Instead, before offering any comments or judgment, approach situation as if observing a drama, becoming a neutral witness to the unfolding event. The witness state offers numerous benefits that contribute to our personal growth and improvement. Firstly, it aids in the elimination of internal hatred, fostering more compassionate and understanding nature. Secondly, it cultivates fearlessness, enabling us to face challenge with confidence and composure. Thirdly, individual practicing the witness state experience reduced memory loss, leading to better cognitive function and mental clarity. Last but not the least, this state empowers us to provide support and assistance to others, as we can effectively navigate and overcome various difficulties faced by those around us. Overall, the witness state plays a pivotal role in enhancing our personality and positively impacting our interaction with others, promoting a harmonious and empathetic way of life. The immediate effect of raising the Kundalini and going into thoughtless awareness can be felt as a gentle release from our mind and a spontaneous state of a bliss where one merely witness and enjoy the present moment. So, with that desire in our heart, let us meditate tonight together and pray to Shamataji, Shri Krishna, to bless us, witness state, and the light of love.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to invite Sahaja to lead tonight's meditation.
Thank you, Ritika. Good evening, everyone. So let us start tonight's meditation. 皆さん、こんばんは。では、瞑想を始めていきましょう。So let us start sitting relaxed, taking deep breath. リラックスして座って深呼吸を数回していきましょう。So we will start tonight's meditation with a bandhan. Raising our kundalini, take collective bandhan. では、バンダンの動作で瞑想を始めていきましょう。So let us close our eyes. Let's bring our attention inside ourselves. 目を閉じて自分の注意を内側に向けましょう。Let us use our right hand from our sacrum bone area to the top of our head. Let us bring our hand along our spine. 右手を使って仙骨のあたりから中心線に沿ってクンダリーニを頭頂まで一度丁寧に上げていきましょう。3回ほど行ってみましょう。Let's do this about 3 times. Mother Kundalini, please come to our Saswara, last center on top of our head. 母なるクンダリーニ、どうかサハスラーラ、頭頂のチャクラまで上がってください。Now let us check the vibrations on top of our head. 頭頂の涼しさをまずは感じてみましょう。Let's bring our hands back on our laps. 手を膝の上に戻しましょう。Let's leave our attention there on top of our head. 自分の注意は頭頂に残しておきましょう。So tonight we will start with balancing our channels. Let us start from our left channel, putting the right hand towards the floor or on the floor. まずは左右のバランスを整えていきましょう。まずは左の経路からバランスを整えていきます。右手を床の方に向けるか、床に置いてみましょう。Mother Kundalini, please take away all imbalances, negativities from our left channel. Please absorb them into the Mother Earth. 母なるクンダリーにどうか左の経路のアンバランスやネガティビティを母なる大地に吸収してください。Mother Kundalini, please purify my desires. 母なるクンダリーに、どうか私の望みを純粋なものにしてください。Mother Kundalini, please keep me away from all the desires which are not good for my meditation. 母なるクンダリーに、私の瞑想にとって良くないすべての欲求を取り除いてください。Mother Kundalini, please make me free from all the bad influences from my past. 母なるクンダリーに、どうか過去からの悪影響から自由にしてください。 So let us take the mantra to purify our left channel. Shri Mahakali Bhairava Sakshat. では左の経路を浄化するマントラ、シュリーマハカリバイラバのマントラを唱えましょう。オートワメガサクシャシリーマハカリバイラバSakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let's bring our right hand back on our laps. 右手を膝の上に戻しましょう。So let us balance our right channel by putting the left hand towards the sky. では右の経路を浄化していきましょう。左手を空の方に向けます。Mother Kundalini, please take away all excessive heat from our right channel. Please take away all the anxiety for the future, all tensions. Mother Kundalini, どうか過度の熱を右の経路から取り除いてください。未来への不安や緊張を取り除いてください。Mother Kundalini, please take away all the doer feelings. Oh Divine, you are the doer, you are the enjoyer. I do nothing.母なるクンダリーに、どうか自分がやっていると思わせる、そういった考えをすべて取り除いてください。私は何もしていません。すべて自然の流れに任せます。 Now let us take the mantra to purify our right channel, Shri Mahasaraswati Hanumana Saksha. では右の経路を浄化するマントラをシュリー・マハ・サラスワティ・ハヌマナのマントラを唱えましょう。オーム・ドワメーバ・サクシャシュリー・マハ・サラスワティ・ハヌマナ・サクシャShri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Let us bring our hand back on our laps. 左手を膝の上に戻しましょう。Now let us put our attention on the first chakra, the Muladhara chakra. では1番目のチャクラ、ムラダラチャクラに注意を置いていきましょう。Mother Kundalini, please enlighten our Muladhara chakra. Please bless us with innocence, wisdom, discretion. Mahanaru Kundalini, どうかムラダラチャクラを浄化してください。純真さ、英知、分別をお与えください。Let us take the mantra to Sri Ganesha. Let us pray. That we will be blessed with innocence and that our Muladhara chakra is enlightened by his powers. シュリガネーシャのマントラを唱えていきましょう。オンワメバサクシャシュリガネーシャサクシャシュリアディシャティMataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Now let us put our right hand On our third chakra, the Navi chakra, the center Navi, 右手をお腹の真ん中のナビチャクラ、ナビチャクラの中央に右手を置きましょう。Mother Kundalini, I am completely satisfied. I am generous. Please bless us with a complete satisfaction. 母なるクンダリーニ、私は完全に満足です。そして寛容です。どうか完全な満足感を感じさせてください。Now let us go to the center heart. センターハート、胸の真ん中のところに右手を置いてみましょう。Let's breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly a couple of times. では深く息を吸ってゆっくり吐いていきましょう。何回か行ってみましょう。Mother, please bless us with a sense of security. Please take away all fears within me. 母なるクンダリーに、どうか完全な安心感を感じさせてください。すべての恐れを取り除いてください。ここではジャガダンバと12回繰り返し言ってみましょう。ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ、ジャガダンバ。 Now let us put our right hand on our Vishuddhi chakra, on our throat. では5番目のビシュディチャクラに手を置いてみましょう。Mother, please bless us with the power to witness, to be detached. 母なるクンダリーにどうか目撃する力をお与えください。どうかすべての執着から自由にしてください。Mother Kundalini, I am part and parcel of the whole. 母なるクンダリーに、私は全体の一部分です。どうかビシュディチャクラを浄化してください。Please purify my Vishuddhi chakra. Let us take the mantra to Sri Radha Krishna. ではこのチャクラを浄化するマントラ、シュリラダークリシュナのマントラを唱えましょう。オートワメサクシャシュリラダークリシュナサクシャShri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let us put our right hand on our forehead. Let's bend our head a bit down. では右手を額に置いてみましょう。Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. I forgive myself as well. 母なるクンダリーに自分を含めすべての人を許します。I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. 私は許しますと3回言ってみましょう。Let's bring our right hand on top of our head. では右手を頭頂部に置いてみましょう。Let us massage our head clockwise. 時計回りにマッサージしていきましょう。Mother Kundalini, please establish the divine connection. 母なるクンダリーにどうか神聖なつながりを確立させてください。 Let's bring our hand back on our laps. And let us listen to the music for a while. With our attention on our Sahasrara, let us watch Magu's talk. ワサハスラーダに注意を置いたまま、シュリマタジーのトークを見ていきましょう。
Today we are going to have Sri Krishna Puja. It is a very important thing about the power of Sri Krishna that gives you a witness state. This is very important also because in these days of Kali Yuga and complete confusion of value system, all kinds of turmoil makes a very complex conditions to exist. The state of witnessing is only possible through meditation. You reach the state of thoughtless awareness. It's combined together. Now the witness state is such a state where you just do not react. If you react, then the problem starts. It's a very simple thing to understand, that we react through our ego or through our conditioning. Otherwise, there is no way to react. We should not react. We should not react. If you see something wrong, all right, you meditate on that. You meditate. If you find anything wrong happening, all right, meditate on that. If somebody is unkind to you, at that moment do not react. Afterwards, when that person is quietened, you tell him or tell her. Because at that time when he's so volatile or she's volatile, if you tell, nothing will happen. Gradually, I don't say always you can win over such people, but gradually you may be able to make them understand that it's wrong. It's wrong to do things which they have been doing. In a way, you see, the reaction to anything which is stupid also can be very self-destroying. Like some people have built-in reactions, like you have seen this Mr. Clinton behaving. I mean, you can't understand a man of his stature, of his level should have such reactions. But must be from his childhood, or I don't know how he built it up. Now he is in trouble. Very shameful. This also is, I think, perhaps comes, as we call it the Vishuddhi Chakra, we become complete. In the sense that when the Sahasrara is opened out for you and you start feeling the vibrations, you are not yet fully complete. If you were just complete, then it would have been an end of your evolution. Because at that stage, if you had finished it, then there was no need to have Sahaja. But actually it means that once the Sahasrara is opened out, then you have to come down to your Vishuddhi Chakra. That means to your collective. If it is not working on your Vishuddhi Chakra, the enlightenment on Vishuddhi Chakra, you cannot feel the vibrations. As you saw yesterday, the artist started playing in a very new dimension. It's not that only they got awakening of the Kundalini. The awakening of the Kundalini was there, no doubt. But it had to come down to their Vishuddhi Chakra. If I could not have brought it back to their Vishuddhi Chakra, their hands would not have moved that fast. They would have never felt the sweetness, the madhurya of Sri Krishna, and they would not have manifested it. So all that is expressed through your fingers and hands achieves that new awareness of creating the madhurya, the sweetness. In your art, in your music, in your gestures, in every way your hands are very important. But Vishuddhi Chakra also plays part, as you know, on the 16 chakras or the subplexuses which look after our face, our ears, nose, eyes, neck. All these things are looked after by Vishuddhi Chakra. As a result, also, you can become great actors. You can have eyes which are innocent. You can have a skin which is shining. You can have ears which can hear the divine music. You can have a nose which shows your dignity. In the same way, your whole facial expression changes. If you are a very harsh person and a hot-tempered person, and you have harshness on your face, or else if you are like a beggar all the time, or you are crying all the time, weeping, your face looks so miserable, everything changes and comes into the center where you look beautiful, you look attractive in the divine way, and also you get a very sweet countenance. Also the teeth and the tongue are looked after by Vishuddhi Chakra. So your teeth which are in trouble get cured. You sometimes, as I told you, I have never been to a dentist all my life. So you can imagine that you don't have to go to the dentist anymore if you have your Vishuddhi Chakra all right. Then also your tongue improves. For example, some people are very sarcastic by temperament. They cannot say something sweetly. All the time they are sarcastic, saying sarcastic things. Some people have a habit of abusive language. Some people are extremely beggarish type, all the time talking in a very beggarish manner. There's no dignity, there's no sweetness, and there is no self-confidence for some people. Some people even stammer. Some people cannot stand on the stage and give a lecture. All these things drop out as soon as your Vishuddhi Chakra improves. This is only outward. This is the outward manifestation of the Vishuddhi Chakra's improvement within yourself through the awakening of Sri Krishna on Vishuddhi Chakra. But what happens really is that inside you, you become a witness. You become a witness in the sense that all that is disturbing, all that is troubling you, all that is a problem, you just start watching it. You start witnessing it. You start seeing it, and you do not get disturbed. That seeing, that witnessing state has a tremendous power. Whatever you see without thinking, your problems get solved. Any problem you have, once you get this witness state, what we call tatastha, means you are standing on the shores and watching the waves to move. Then you know how to solve the problems. So your witness state has to be developed, and sometimes I have seen people have to go through little difficulties to develop that witness state. This is very important, that once the Kundalini starts supplying you from your Sahasrara downward, moving on your chakras and enriching your different chakras on the Vishuddhi Chakra, when it has to stay, it really tries to little bit take you through turmoils. And you start thinking that, see, now my life was so blissful, I had so many blessings, and now what has happened? But this is the time when you should become tatastha, means you should become a witness. If you become a witness, everything improves. For example, you are, say, a person who is working in some place. As soon as you become a witness, you see, your attention goes inside and you start watching things from inside out. As a result, you see exactly what's wrong where. And as you have got the power of witnessing, With that power, you get over the problems that you have. Problems get solved very easily if you know how to witness the whole situation than to get involved into it. And this is the best state which we call as Sakshi Swarupatva, which you achieve when the Kundalini comes up and the connection is established and the divine ray starts following through that and enriches your Vishuddhi chakra. Now the name of Sri Krishna has come from the word Krishi, meaning the plowing of the soil for planting the crops. Now he is the one who has done the plowing for us, in the sense that he has created us in such a manner that when the sprouting has to be done, you are already ready for it. But as it is, we human beings spoil our Vishuddhi chakra by many wrong things, as you have seen that we smoke or we take drugs or we take tobaccos and all that. So our Vishuddhi chakra goes out. On top of that, if you are a person who doesn't talk at all, or who talks too much, or who shouts and screams, and who shows temper, raises his voices, also spoils his Vishuddhi chakra. So the first thing is that in your using the Vishuddhi chakra, you have to remember it is to be used for sweetness, for madhur. If you want to say something to someone, try to say something that is sweet and nice. Practice it. In certain places I have seen that people are used to a kind of a talk. And sometimes they cannot talk in the fashion that is sweet. For them it is adharma, as if to talk sweetly to someone. They only believe that you must really talk in a manner that will hurt others. So hurting anybody is not in the dharma of Sri Krishna. He either killed somebody or he was sweet. There's nothing in between. Either you have to be sweet to people or you have to kill someone. Now killing part you leave it. So you have to be only sweet. You all have to be sweet to each other. Especially among Sahajogis, you have to be extremely sweet to each other. And
let us keep our attention on our sahasrara and let us keep in meditation. サースララに注意を置いて瞑想を続けましょう。 Let us close our meditation by raising our Kundalini and taking collective Bandhan. バンダンの動作で今日の瞑想を閉じましょう。
はい、皆さん今日のプログラムを楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。少しでも思考を超えた静けさを楽しんでいただけたなら幸いです。本日のセッションの録画は YouTube に残されています。ぜひ繰り返しの確認にご活用ください。この流れを維持するためには定期的に瞑想をし、内面に注意を払うことによって栄養を与える必要があります。そうすることで自分自身と普遍的なエネルギーとのつながりが深まります。ぜひ日々の生活に短い時間でも瞑想を取り入れてください。また私たちは個人的なメンタリングの要望にもお
しています。経験豊かなメンターが日々の生活に瞑想を生かすお手伝いをします。ご希望の方は動画の概要欄のフォームからご連絡ください。今日のセッションは以上となります。ではまた来週午後8時にお会いしましょう。皆様ご参加ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。